Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. Holidays, you know how it is. I wanted to make a quick update, not because I have much to say actually, but just, to keep the streak kind of going, even though the streak's been gone. But, just cause. Um, I wanted to show maybe like a couple achievements. I have my beautiful SF buff dot site, what's it called? Uh, like the little chart. I'll show it on the screen now. Shit. I have it here. This is from the last days, if you include pre-vacation, pre-holidays as well. Should be like this. Let's ignore that. I just came back. This was yesterday, and I had just come back. First day, yeah, pretty much first day, right? Yeah, first day playing ranked again. So it kind of dropped. And yeah, all of this was kind of too bad. But, it is how it is. And yeah, I don't have much of an update outside of this. Obviously, the objective is actually getting to Ultimate Master, which turns out, actually, I was kind of worried because I thought the season would end on the 2nd of this month. Turns out I actually read the dates wrong because for some reason this game is, if you select English, you have American dates or something. I don't know exactly what's going on because my computer has European dates, right? But yeah, so I actually have a month kind of still, maybe a bit less than a month, but almost 4 weeks. So I think I can definitely achieve this. And these couple days, like the last 2 days, were mostly just derusting, and I think I've achieved that. I think I've derusted a fairly good amount. And, I did observe one thing, and it's that, especially because over the holidays, I've been playing a lot more of the better players, I guess. Of, like, good players. Like, I played Phenom today, I played, Mystic Smash. I say played in ranked, right? So it doesn't really count, like, their skill isn't really, their best performance. But, it is something that there's still a better benchmark of your own skill and your kind of skill set than people your own rank. And one thing I realized is that I am fucking lost when people don't make mistakes on their own, right? Like, I rely a lot on people doing these unforced mistakes, aka just fucking whiffing buttons for no reason, right? And when you have the opponents that are, like, I guess, more patient, right? I struggle a ton against those people, right? Even though I would say generally my skill set would kind of be more footsies oriented, the fact that it's mostly, not even footsies, it's just whiff punishing, because I can't do that reasonably well, maybe for my skill level. But, like, making the opponent whiff, not that easy, I would say, unless it's against, again, people that whiff a lot. I don't know exactly what to say. People at my own rank, right? I feel like they whiff a lot for free. They kind of just give those away. And whereas better players than me, I guess you kind of need to force them, right? And I know about this. It's something I've come to realize over and over again, and it's just hard. Like, I don't know what to do, and it's probably a consequence because I don't have much screen presence, I don't think. Like, sometimes even against players that I would say are not better than me, like, when they're just patient, like, I don't know what to do. Like, they just walk them to the corner. In hindsight, sure, but like in the heat of the moment, and it's not even heat because literally nothing's happening, but as it is with the adaptation graph video, right? Sometimes you just don't realize what you're doing because you don't really have a game plan. I don't have a set game plan. I don't know. I'm just doing shit and hopefully whiff. And when they whiff, I just press a button and they are in the corner now. And then I throw or whatever. That's kind of the idea. So, like, you see how the issues kind of stem from that. And also another thing I've realized is I match a lot. Maybe even more so, like, since I've come back. I guess it kind of depends from, this time when I came back from the break, I started just pressing a lot of lights on, like, pressure. And it usually works out because people don't really do Rio stuff, but sometimes it just kind of... I would say it's definitely it works out more than it doesn't, but when it doesn't, it's usually because players just tend to do strings that are like you tend to like end the strings in specials that may be unsafe, but they kind of just do it a lot, and I don't adapt to that fast enough. For example, I've played a Sagat today that just kept going into the stupid fucking Tiger Jinrai, right? And I would argue Tiger Jinrai is not that good. Like after the lights, I mean, right? Like he'd do this, and I kept getting hit. And I just wouldn't be a. Wait. Huh? I guess I pressed it late. I don't know. I don't know the exact scenario. I suppose I pressed it late in certain occasions. But yeah, point being, right? I just find a fall for this kind of stuff. And yeah, that's kind of the two observations I've made. Yeah, you know, a quick little update, not really much else to say. Hopefully, the objective is reach Ultimate Master by the end of the season. That's kind of what I set out to do. And yeah, just keep on playing Viper. The kind of progress, I think, for the next couple days, I'll still just kind of play ranked aimlessly a little bit, just kind of feel out the vibes, feel out my mistakes. Maybe I should do some replay reviews once again. That was very effective, I would definitely say. Maybe I'll try doing that a bit. Maybe fill out my Obsidian notes, since I showed those off and I haven't really done anything about them because, you know, I've been busy with projects and shit. But yeah, you know, that's really it. Have a nice day.